Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4. Phone don't do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, Emo. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Paris. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, LA. Let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Perry, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing all right out there? All right, I see we got a mic check in the building. Thank you so much, G Tina. I see Linnell Silas in here, Spectacious. I am Miss Missy. Hey, girl. G Tina, T Talk member, Lady Maud. Hey, that's right, everyone. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share the live. Hey, Kim Jones, Sharon Gobbo, welcome up in here. Lillian, that blind lady, T Talk member. Hey, girl. Mia, not Miami. Hey, girl. The fabulous Linda Greer, T Talk member. Jam. Hey, how you doing tonight? Tia P, Cupcake Mamas in the house. Regina Phillips, T Talk member. Lady Maud. Hey, girl. Mima of 4, Mod B, welcome up in here. Norma Chapman, welcome. Audrey Clark, Purple Unicorn, hey girl. My girl Drop the T is in the house tonight. Drop the T is in the house tonight. She is a T Talk member. She is also my friend and content creator. So please don't forget to just subscribe to her channel if you like to hear a good read, okay? And she funny. So yep. Let's see who else in here. Sheila Joe is in the building. T Talk member, Lady Mod. Hey girl, hey. Up in here. TNT's G Mom, T Talk member. Helen, welcome up in here. Oh my girl, Lady C is in the building tonight. Hey girl, how you doing? How you doing? Bernadette, welcome up in here. My girl, Lady C is a Tea Talk member. Let's see who else up in here. Healing. Hey, Miss Butterfly CJK. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Well, welcome up in here. Is everybody doing all right? Listen, make sure you like the video, okay? It's 104 people in here. Like the video for me, please. I hope everybody is doing okay. I'm just in here uh chillaxing, I guess you could say. Um hey Sandra Green, T Talk member, welcome up in here. Don't cut what you can untie is in the house. Hey, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just chilling. Lori Bell Carter, welcome up in here. Thanks for being here this evening. Y'all, we want to talk about some dumb, and dumber people, okay? Tonight, that's it. Dumb, and dumber. In my opinion, that's what they are. Shit, Tamron, I'm about to call you dumb too. Cause I can't believe Tamron Hall with a whole married woman is over there. Hey, Steph M, welcome up in here. Having a whole fucking cheetah on her show, and like that's okay. I'm not understanding Tamron. Ain't she married? Okay, I thought she was married now. I might be wrong, but a married woman shouldn't be partaking in that. I don't give a damn if that is a network. Maybe the network wanted her. I don't know. Child, no way I could have did it. Not being a married woman. Married women should not be glorifying that. That's side chick behavior. Cause what? Cause what? How many of y'all seen that clip of Papoose and Clarissa over there on the Tamron Hall show where they confess that they've been basically chit chatting and doing little things since 2020? Well, them people that claim Remy, who got involved with this boy in 2022 when they so-called was separated, where are the people who said Remy cheated first? Because once you start a relationship, an emotional relationship is worse than a physical relationship, right? In my very own opinion, right? Kim Jones said it was distasteful. I agree. Hey, Dot Willie. Oh, you ain't missed it because I'm great playing. I got you. Girl, I got you. Don't worry. We together on this. Let's watch this together. hmm Cause baby, I couldn't believe what I was saying. Cause I was like, ain't this lady Tamara Hall married? Ain't she married? Mahogany Mix. He talking about my lady Ma. Ain't that lady married, y'all? I'm pretty sure Tamara Hall married to a clear man, right? But she's still married. Okay, we can't discount the fact because he clear that her ass ain't still married because she married. So married women should conduct themselves like married women. I mean, that's just my opinion. If you married, then how in the goodness is you out here a whole married woman and you interviewing a man and his side chick? Or is it the side chick and her man? Because who was the main attraction for this interview? You feel me? Who was the main attraction for this interview? Was it Papoose or was it Clarissa? Spectation said apparently there are a lot of pick me wives. Hmm. Y'all, then we got Dumb and Dumber over here. Okay. Because I told y'all I had that whole video and I just couldn't stomach it. I couldn't stomach watching the whole thing. But then I watched a little bit of it and I found two things interesting. One was the bird is sitting there talking to this dummy, and he's talking about how she can't go to school because, I mean, she can't work as a nurse at certain times or places because the doctor might bend her. Oh, I'm like, wait, what? Nurses cheat, apparently. Martell, you cheat. You ruined your whole marriage by cheating. But the problem is not that nurses cheat, Martell. And I don't like you trying to give nurses a bad rep. The woman that you with is a shareable side chick, so you know how she get down. So the real problem is that you don't want her to go out the house and go to work because you afraid she gonna bend over and throw that ass in a circle. That's what it is. You knows how she gets down. And if there's somebody she meet, maybe a doctor, maybe a PA, anybody who got more money than you, she gonna bend that ass over. I'm just trying to tell you. Hey, Patricia Derrick, T Talk member, welcome up in here. Miss Exact, T Talk member, how y'all doing tonight? There's really something wrong with both of them. I'm just saying. Then y'all, he asked her, she said he was the prize, right? That's what she said. He the prize. This dummy told him he the prize. He the prize. Did y'all hear me? She told him he was the prize. But guess what? He asked her why was he the prize? And her dumb ass couldn't answer. So she tried to blame it on us. I don't gotta explain nothing to them. I don't gotta explain nothing to them, Martell. They don't need to know everything. Oh, but he was the prize. The problem is you can't tell him why he the prize because he not the prize. And the problem is what you really wanted from him, the prize you wanted already left. And that was that money that was coming into the house. That's what you wanted. But it's too late for that now. Because the real prize was Mel. That's what you wanted from him. The reason why he the prize is because you think he can get you on that show, he can make you famous, and you really think because you just that dumb, you think that he made Mel. So now you think he can make another male, and that's what you think. But it don't work like that. It don't work like that, girl. Mm-mm. Nope, it sure don't. So I hate to tell you that. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's take a look at this clip, y'all. Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at this clip. Mm-hmm. Cause baby, why did this thing do that? Hell was that? What in the world is going on with this?
We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
You shook her hand and said you were a fan.
Yeah. I happened to be walking to my seat and
You happened to be.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, is that Clarissa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So he's been a fan. You get your moment to say I'm a fan.
I see her. And when I went to shake her hand, I realized how beautiful she was. I was like,
Thank you.
And so, never to be shy, as the rumor I heard, you then slipped into the DMs and offered him VIP tickets to the fight.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you know what?
She did.
So she was slipping into his DMs and Remy's DMs at the same time, because she was also slipping into Remy's DMs. Okay, let's all not forget that. She also was in Remy's DMs. Okay. Hey, Simply Beautiful, welcome up in here. Sonia Gudry, K Game Changer. Exactly. God Made Mail. And definitely not Martell. Hey, Public Opinion Podcast. She needs to cheat. It will serve her arsenal right. Yes, I agree. These hoes ain't loyal. I hope she do cheat. The money was the prize. Exactly, G-Tina. Yep, the money was the prize. Hey, Sheila Williams, welcome up in here. Miss Sugar Sweet, TikTok member. Hey, welcome into the house. All right.
No, so it was like he's a fan of boxing, and why not come and see the greatest fight? Yeah. But I did recognize, like, right away, I'm like, that's a good looking man.
D. Herford said, I'm disappointed in Tamron promoting cheating and infidelity on her show. Then again, she let Agent Orange smash, allegedly. Jam says, I see nothing cute or adoring about that. Oh, now she wanted them both, the Game Changer. So I'm confused. You can be married and do a whole interview about your side chick love story? Yeah, if you're on the Tamron Hall show, looks like you can.
I thought to myself, I said, hey, you got to be blind. And I say he's a good looking man. That's what I'm saying. So when I fit in there, I was like, but I didn't even know that I liked him until like, probably about 2 weeks. We was texting back and forth.
We was texting back and forth for the longest.
Well, I love this part. You were texting, but then you sent each other poems.
Yes.
I don't think I don't have them on, but yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. We started at some point.
Because I rap too.
I found out that she does poetry.
You do.
My rapping started off as poetry when I was back in school. I used to write it, but he didn't believe me, but he told me the same thing with him. So he sent me a poem, and then I sent him one back, and then we kind of did one. Like, we did one together, we did one separate. We got a few different poems, yeah.
Are you going to turn these poems into a book or a song?
We should. She's really good. We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
you shook her hand.
These people start engaging in 2020 via text. They started sending poems, doing all types of stuff. Now, I don't know about y'all, but emotional cheating is still cheating. So if you connecting yourself to somebody, y'all writing poems and y'all doing all this and that, that's cheating. That's cheating. Kakila78 said he been cheating since he been home. I know since she been home. I know 2 girls he was messing with. One was a bartender, and this was like 2017 and 2018, shaking my head. Remy said the man been cheating. But people want to believe, since he's so nice and quiet, right? He's so nice and quiet that he didn't cheat on this woman. But this man sitting here saying him and this girl was communicating since 2020. 2020. They on here promoting infidelity and is. This is too much. He just needs to get a divorce already. That's exactly what Tamron doing. Because if this man, they told you all this before and you know it, 2020, then you knew that he was cheating on his wife. Okay? You knew that. 2020. So he claimed that Remy was messing with this guy. What his name is? Easy something street captain or whatever his name is. Easy is what I call his ass. That started, if you want to go ahead and talk about it, in 2022, but you already was talking to Clarissa in 2020. So whether you stuck your penis in her or not, you was in an emotional relationship with this young lady, so much so that y'all ended up still doing what y'all did. Y'all was already building something. Then that means she was playing in Remy's face. Regina said, I've been telling y'all Papoose cheated first. I know, you told me, I believed it. I believe Remy when she said it, because I know my husband did the same shit. Cheated on me and told everybody I cheated on him. And the sad part is I really didn't still, I didn't cheat on him. And he was just seen by someone and no one leaving the Diamond Club in the Bronx with a stripper like 3 months ago. He is a fraud for real. I was just waiting for Remy to reveal it. I know that when this girl go on her 6-week hiatus, he ain't just doing nothing. You hear me? She talking about when she got to fight, she can't do nothing. Girl, please. Please. And I do mean please. Papoose playing in these people's face who's silly enough to believe this dude about, and I bet you now, even though he came out and said it, that he was talking to this girl first. Then they're going to say, oh, but he didn't have sex with her. Remy had, they're going to, oh, Remy had sex with that man. Watch. Watch what I tell you. They're going to make an excuse for it. There's no excuse for it. I know her staff did the research and didn't care. Not a good look for the show. Okay, Game Changer said, take this clip to your lawyer. Wait a minute. What she do to Portia Peach? Who? What did who do to Portia's Peach? Hold on. Yep, asking her who styles her. Pat been trying to get Remy old glam team to work with her and using Remy hooks up and bringing Clarissa there. Yep. Ain't that some shit? So they've been trying to hurt her all along. Because why was this girl over there asking Remy for her connections, knowing she was trying to fuck her husband? See, that's trifling. Now I really don't got no respect for you. Because you've been talking to this man since 2020 trying to get this man. And then you sent him the tickets to the fight. You flew this man out, sent him VIP tickets. Yeah. He used a mark. The problem is they are here making it seem like this is a fairy tale love story. Exactly. If he cheat on his wife, he would cheat on her. Exactly. Why would Tamron have them on her show? She must need the ratings real bad. So he a big knock, triangulating them. Exactly. I wonder if Pap had Remy's child around Clarissa. Shit, probably, because I'm telling you, he been messing. Seeing like these people been into something since 2020, sis. You know how that work when you sit there and get yourself into a emotional relationship with a man, on y'all talking all the time, texting all the time, and in the DMs all the time, and you falling in love. And that's why she left that man so quick. Pat News saw she was getting ready to get engaged. He said, oh no, I got to get her before she get engaged. That's how he ended up coming out. Well, Remy put him out, but then, y'all, he had to get over there before she married that man she about to marry. And she went and took that truck man and gave it to Papa her. She bought that man a truck. And she went and took that truck back. And they say Pap driving that truck now. I wonder, was he driving it when he was down in the Bronx at the stripper club? Allegedly. That's what they said. That's what the people had said. I'm just saying. But this don't make no sense. They would know you being dragged, and they would know you're being dragged because you're covering up for them. And they would even try to pile more on you, and no one you have not exposed them. Hey, it's Tate. Welcome in here, good sis. How are you? T-Talk. Remember Lady Maud? Nope. Hey, that's my friend. She don't have a dog in this fight. She doing her job. Who, Tamron? So she don't have no. So your friend, you telling me that your friend don't have no say so at the station? They just make her do any, talk to anybody. She don't, because I thought it was her show. I really thought it was her show. So if it's that she got to do what they tell her to do, and she just don't have no say so down at the station, then yeah, she just doing her job. I thought the Tamron Hall show, she had more control over her job there. That's what I thought. I believe she could really blow the top off this whole wig, but she just choose not to, cause she's a mother and a woman, edible and being like, yeah, Remy don't got time for that. So, but I'm saying, so her show is right. What is it with hold out on the divorce? Just file, serve, and move on. But if Tamra, I rebuke anyone who has ever said, I think too much of myself. I cannot with these crunchy lifestyles. Oh my gosh, I'm with you. Hey, sweet tea. In my opinion, if Tamra has, let's not forget when Tamra left NBC, she signed on with Harvey Weinstein, but his Playhouse got hit with the Me Too scandal, and that deal fell apart. I just thought Tamron was an ethical journalist. I know business don't have no feelings, but we as the viewers do have feelings. And what we're saying is that a woman who is supposed to be a married woman should not be supporting a side chick in this manner. And so that makes us look at her like she on, it just don't look good to me. Because if that's my show and I got some kind of rights, this is not someone I want to interview. I don't want to interview her and him together. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't interview Clarissa by herself. Papoose don't really got shit to talk about, but he got a single coming out with Busta Rhymes, blah, blah, blah. But I would interview Clarissa, but I wouldn't interview her as a girlfriend of a married man, in my opinion. Not being a married woman. I think that's tacky. So, sorry, your friend is tacky, but that's tacky. But if she just worked for that network and she don't got no say so, and but I think Tamara got some say so. They didn't put her name on that show, and she don't got no say so. We questioned the morals and values she says she uphold, right? And people was thinking Clarissa was so crazy for Pap after a few months, and look up, they've been together for 5 years. You can say that. She only gets snippy with women she don't care for. She was all up Kenya's ass. Who y'all talking about, Deborah? What's up Kenya's ass? Was y'all still talking about Tamron? Yeah, D. So that's why I'm thinking she got some kind of say so. You see Remy been quiet. She could violate them so bad, but she don't. Remy been knowing she told them people Pat been cheating on her. Mm-hmm. She told them people Pat been cheating on her. Mm-hmm. Exactly, expectations. We thought better of Tamron than she actually is. Because essentially, if we want to be honest, now that we know what we know, Clarissa is just like Ariana. She was disrespecting the marriage. She was helping him defile the marriage. She was behind his wife's back having intimate conversation with her husband, writing poems and shit, and then reaching out to the wife at the same goddamn time. The only thing she didn't do was disrespect Remy in the beginning. Mm-hmm. This lady just like an Ariana Curry to me. So, in my opinion, for Tamron to be interviewing her is just low brow. Mm-hmm. Hello said, and she a side chick. Nice to see you. Hello. Mrs. X said, and she wants a baby just like Ariana. Mm-hmm. D says when Portia was on her show, she was turning her nose up, but she let Kenya on there with those fake crocodile tears. She ate it up. Oh yeah, she went in on Portia. Tamron is an executive producer, but ultimately Walt Disney has creative control, not her. There you have it. So Walt Disney might have wanted Clarissa and Pap on there. Never know. And they don't have no scruples. They're not worried about nothing but business. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep, Mahogany. She is a coleslaw. She just got money. That's about it. Mm-hmm. That's a good way to put it. Coleslaw with some money. Mm-hmm. Well, now we know. Now we know. If it was just the boxer, okay. But Tamron, that's an interview. But both was unnecessary. That's what I'm saying. She could have just did the interview with the boxer. Mm-hmm. Clarissa is interview worthy. Mm-hmm. D says Disney is a family brand. They wouldn't be down with that. Hello said Clarissa is low class. I've been following her since the first Olympics. Mm-hmm. Good point, G Tina. The way you get it is the same way you can lose it. And why bosses love portraying black people living foul and will use another black to do it. Yeah, that part. Clarissa forgot we saw her begging for flowers and for him to spend time with her. Uh-huh. That's how we found out. And look how he's going to lead her on without nothing at all. Child, they said they seen the man down to the strip club with a stripper not too long ago. Now, that's what the people said in the chat. Now, I ain't saying I was there, but I'm going to tell you I believe it. That's all I can tell you is I believe it. Mm-hmm. I believe Let me see something. Because I don't understand what is going on. Clarissa probably said she's not coming on there. Oh, MLC, don't do that. Oh, you think? I know she ain't putting her foot down for that man to be right beside her. Disney probably don't know the backstory, says D. And that could be true. Tamron is tacky because she had Remy and Fat Joe on her show. Oh, boy. See, I ain't even know that. Hey, Miss Boss Chick. Hey, Ingrid. Oh, I ain't know that. Hey, Daphne Thomas. Oh, I ain't know that she had them on it, too. I don't care for her. Not on my who is who list. I know that's right. Not on my list. Definitely not on my list, honey. Definitely not on my list. I used to like Clarissa I still like her as a boxer. I do like her as a boxer. I really, really do. Yeah. But not as the woman that she has become. Not the woman who is proud to be a side chick. Like her biggest accomplishment now is I'm a side chick. I'm sleeping with this lady husband. Yep, I've been talking to him since 2020. You know, all that. I've always believed he's using her as his next come up in narc supply. Well, looks like it. Ain't that what Remy said? Ain't that what Remy said? Remy told them. Remy told them. But ain't nobody listen. Ain't nobody listen. They said, oh, Remy was out here cheating with Easy the Block Captain. Wait, I still said his name wrong. Easy the Block Street Captain or something. Y'all know his name, don't y'all? I don't know him like that. Well, me and him not friends. I don't know his name, y'all. Easy the Block Street Captain or some shit. Y'all know who he is. Let's check out Dumb and Dumber. Now, I told y'all these two is Dumb and Dumber. So let's go.
So you sent me to school for me not to be able to work nights and for it to make sense financially.
Right.
Okay, so
you at least need to be making $50, $60 an hour or something.
Well, we live in Alabama, which are the lowest paid nurses in the U.S. And you don't come out of nursing school with the RN.
What's going on here?
So you sent me to school for me not to be able to work nights and for it to make sense financially.
Right.
Okay, so
you at least need to be making $50, $60 an hour or something.
Well, we live in Alabama, which are the lowest paid nurses in the U.S. And you don't come out of nursing school with the RN making $50 or $60 an hour. You can work for a year and do travel nursing. And you told me that you don't even want me to do travel nursing.
Hold on. Oh.
But so some things are going to change. You might be okay with nights.
No, girl.
What's wrong? What?
I've heard about nursing. I've heard about nurses. I heard about nurses.
Like every other day, his algorithm is on some bullshit. He always sending me something about nurses being cheaters, y'all.
Yeah, I heard.
The crazy part is just because you work at the hospital, you might wear scrubs. That does not mean that you are a nurse and you are a cheater. He feel like all nurses is cheaters.
Yeah. I think she gonna act like me. Yeah, I think someone said she said that it's crazy.
They said, but you're a cheater. He's a cheater.
Yep.
He's telling you the truth. You lying. Y'all still together.
Yep. Now what?
Coming for you.
I ain't cheated in 6 years. Now what?
Did he pass the dude?
He ain't cheated in 6 years. You only been divorced for 5, dumbass. What was these other women that you messed with if you ain't cheated in 6 years? So Mel was telling the truth about you? You and Sheree was just a contract? Y'all just did that for the show because neither one of y'all had a storyline? So y'all got together and said, let's go ahead and do each other's show? And you need to stop talking about some nurses cheat. That girl right there cheat. Right, D. Now he ain't done nothing. But that girl right there is shareable. Marcel already told us, he said it. And that's what you scared of. You scared of her pulling her drawers to the side and sharing that poutine with somebody else. Hey, Kyle, because you know she will share it.
You want to speak on the babe or you don't want to speak on it? Because
y'all will see it. Y'all will see it.
Okay. You both are. Ooh.
What?
They said find you a doctor.
Who? They told you to find a doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Why she find a doctor for what? I make more than half of the doctors. So for what? She'll find a doctor for. I'm a good guy. Doctors, shit. You know
you change man, babe.
You know that they're bending them nurses over. What you talking about?
It's bending nurses over.
Doctors.
No, Martell, they're not.
I'll find you a doctor. Girl, I'm gonna jump through this phone.
Babe, I don't want a doctor. I just want you.
She just thinks she flexing. Babe, I don't want a doctor. I just want you. Fucking dummy.
Well, they're having such a good time over there.
She's a fucking idiot. I don't want no doctor. I just want you. You need a fucking doctor. You need a kind of doctor that can examine your motherfucking head to find out why you're so dumb. How about that? How about that's what you need? You need a doctor that will examine your fucking head to find out why you so damn dumb.
On there.
They might be needing a little.
You don't need no. You natural all over. Mm-hmm. Natural body, natural hair.
It just gives, sometimes you just need a little bit. Martell don't understand, y'all. He be able to take the filter off. Me and B want to be out looking all rough when we gotta give a little.
No, I think our women.
Martell is a prize. Aren't you the prize, babe? It's a good prize.
I'm telling you. I don't know. You speak it. Am I?
You are the prize.
Why you say I'm the prize?
I mean, I'm the prize too, but you are.
No, we're not talking about.
We're not talking about me. We're talking about you right now.
How am I the prize?
Because you're a good man. Regardless of.
No. We're not talking about. We're talking about how am I a good man. Yeah, because I don't want you to.
Okay. I'm not going down a rabbit hole.
Okay.
But you can be a good father and to your children, but still not be a prize for women.
Right.
For a woman.
Okay.
But
you said I'm a prize, so I'm saying how am I a prize.
So I'm not bringing up what you do for the kids. I'm talking about me.
Ain't nobody say bring the kids up.
It looked like you hesitated to want to stop a little bit, so I'm just trying to.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say just what it is, not what it ain't.
I was speaking on what it is. You're good to me.
How am I the prize? They say.
They said you're not the prize. They said I'm delusional.
How am I the prize?
Because you the total package, babe. And we moving forward, we can bring up the past, and yeah. It's not what do you do for me; it's what don't you do for me. Right.
How am I? You still didn't say how I'm the prize, but you said I'm the prize. I just want to know how I'm the prize.
I don't feel like I have to explain to them something. Sometimes it's almost like what's understood don't got to be explained.
It ain't understood. They
don't have to be understood to them because they would never get it.
What's up, Maverick?
Boo Baby was just going live, going spiraling, so they would never get it on my type of level, and I don't expect them to. That's why I'm over here content and happy because I got my man.
Why are you happy?
Put me through school, taking care of me, fulfilling all my needs and what I need and what I got going on. So
all right, go party.
Y'all heard that bullshit. That's a good question, Stacy. Stacy said Melody definitely says she pays for the kids' tuition. So how the hell you gonna pay for the bird to go to preschool? Girl, that's a good question. Overton said this man is insecure and is afraid of being alone. Even though he doesn't want her to leave either. The bird is his emotional support dog. Mm-mm-mm. Wait a minute now. Kim Jones said, guess he forgot about Sheree, Belinda, the girl in Houston, etc., etc., in a cashmere sweater. Okay. The mother, that's a shame. Used to always want comes to day. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Child, I cannot be so bothered. Mm-mm-mm. Golden Toe says she don't got no idea how desperate she is. That man does not want her. No, he don't want her. And views her as low value. I would have to agree with that. hmm I would definitely have to agree with that. What you don't do for me, Lord have mercy. He needs someone to stroke his ego constantly. They sound like two dumb high school kids. hmm She ain't making no $50 after school. This bitch probably can't even take someone's temperature. Child, I don't know who they think they fooling. I don't know who they think they fooling. That's what I said simply. 6 years ago, your ass was married to Mel, so your ass was cheating 6 years ago. So what the hell you talking about? Child, he just dumb or he can't count, one of the two. She's starting to sound like Tisha. Lord have mercy. Now that's bad. He take care of you, but you don't have a car. And don't forget, can't hold your own phone because right here, Martell's holding the phone and monitoring what the freak she say. Remember? Just get inspirational, please. This the same video. And shout out to the pink tea, right? They make me sick to my stomach. And he just dogs her out, and the kids are around it. Yep, sure is. You notice he did not say she was the only one he wanted. He is no damn prize. I guess buying her Skittles make him a breadwinner. Yes, child. Skittles and Arizonas. Mm-hmm. Skittles and Arizonas. Hey, Lulu, she always seemed to have to big him up. Uh-huh. Why don't he do the same for her? They are both clowns. Yep. He needed that validation. Remember, he did that with Mel when they was at an event one time. He said, "You don't call my name. You didn't say anything." And Mel was like, "I did call." No, I didn't hear you. You didn't say it enough. You didn't say it enough. I want you to call my name when you're up there. This sucker is looking for a purse, and later it will be a nurse. Mm-hmm. And no response. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. She can't even answer why the man is surprised. Mm. Stacy says she can't answer that question because there ain't no answer to that lie. Uh-huh. She doing all that degrading and parading just to be on that show. And probably ain't never gonna get on it. They fooling those slow CCs. Uh-huh. Remember, Mel said it was never enough for him. He always wanted more. Mm-hmm. Kyle said cheating when he was taking her lunch 8-9 years ago. Uh-huh. Ross says if AC has a biology degree, why is she not working as a biologist? NASA in Huntsville has lots of biology jobs. Something don't sound right. I love I don't know who the fuck is Propose. She couldn't even tell him how he was the prize because he ain't the fucking prize. I'm still tripping on the separate meals. Child. BS, he taking care of me and putting me through school. The taxpayers is taking care of you and putting you tuition with the Section 8 and loans and grants. Child, she said he's the total package. That's what she said. He is the total package. You are the total package. You are the total package, Martell. Yes, you are. You are the total package. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sugar B98. Happy weekend to you, too. Mm-hmm. That's what she said. Emotional support dog. How come Coleslaw has on sweatsuits in the summertime? Mm-hmm. You said it don't sound right, Overton, because she lying. Child, that girl say she in school. She in school. Dee said you need a PhD to work as a biologist. I have a BS in biology, and it gets you nowhere really unless you get a higher degree. If you're going to high school for nursing, you don't just go directly into a nursing program sometimes. There's a waiting list. Oh. Mm-mm. I think Dumb and Dumber are practicing for action on videos. Oh Lord, they not practicing for videos. The counsel on the show said he was lacking attention as a child. Well, now he got Arion to do it. I ain't never seen Mel take her eyes off the kids this damn long, and I don't like the way she tried to keep talking when the kids pulled up. Coleslaw does not have the aptitude or the work ethic to be a nurse. She will need to pass the exam and then actually work. You have to take the state board test to, what is that child talking about? Ariana is not in nursing school. Y'all calling her out. How many nurses has he slept with? Oh, good point. Mm. Child. Anyway, y'all seen it. Ariana Curry said Martell Holt is the prize, and Martell don't want her to work, honey, because he afraid she gonna cheat. That's basically what he said. Clarissa Shields and Papoose, They was on the Tamron Hall today, and they have admitted that they've been in communication since 2020, way before Remy started talking to Easy, the street block captain or whatever his damn name is. Okay, all right. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to hit these sheets. I got to get up in the morning and go to the funeral. So I want to get proper rest tonight so that I'm well rested in the morning, ready to go and get there on time. So you guys have a good night. And if I'm up to it, I will see y'all sometime tomorrow. If not, if you think about me tomorrow, say a word of prayer for my family and myself as we say goodbye to my brother. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all when I return.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll like hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night.